Yo. Brandon, what up, though? What up, though? William, how you doing, soul bro? Got some audio playing in the background. Let me fix that right now. What up, though? What is good? Y'all see that? It's coming together. It's coming together. That's right, Core Cutting University. What up, though? What up, though? Give it about a good another minute for everybody to come in. What is up? What is up? See Oliver, what up, though? Rich, Anthony in the building. Calvin, what up, though? What's up, Miss Lady Sun Goddess? How you doing, baby? Sparty boy, Randy. What is up? Y'all like it? Y'all see that? Hey, y'all see it. Y'all see it. Hit the button right quick. Bring it down. Let's bring it down just a little bit. Oh, breaking it down too much. Yeah, so y'all can see it a little bit. What up, though, Rich? What's good? Salute to everybody. Thank y'all for coming in today. You know I like to kick it with y'all. Running a little bit late. You know, I was home today. I've been home for about an hour and a half. But you know how that go. What up, Del? What is good? What is good? Hey, man, I do have a good topic for y'all. Quite a few. I think myself and Triple M been the only ones that's really been acknowledging the Powerstation Buzz TV. Buzz TV Powerstation 6, the new one. And the messaging, oh my goodness. Hey, look, sir, I'm looking at the messaging, on my channel, his channel. I think there's one other person that's doing it as well, that actually put it out there. Who else? I think I saw, PN did one, Triple M, myself, and one other person that's really been actually, showing the Powerstation. But the comics that I've been getting, some of the inboxes I've been getting, sneaking over there at Triple M just to go over and see what his comments are saying. And it seems like people are kind of nervous the Nvidia Shield. That's my take. I'm not speaking for no other creator. I'm only speaking for myself. But just looking at the comments and getting like emails and things like that, just having a dialogue. People are looking at the price, of course, and that's a major factor, the price. I'm not going to sit back, to pay $300, which is $100 more than the Nvidia Shield, and then $200 more than if you get the 16 gig. So it's a lot of conversation that is coming up just talking about that. But it seems like, I don't know, people are a little bit nervous. And let me do this while I'm on here. I'm going to go up here. Let me see. No. I don't want that. Let me do this right quick. And the thing about it, look, the Shield has been around for a long time. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit back and say that it didn't serve its purpose with me. I know it did. But I also knew I wasn't using it for what they say they were doing with it. Hold up. Let me do this one last one. And we're going to talk about it. Again, salute to everybody that's, that came in. We're going to talk about the both devices. And why are people so nervous? To me, if someone want to spend their hard-earned money to try something new, because you always looking for that new development. And I'm gonna tell you right now, because it came across me, and somebody, listen, remember years ago, we were all big on Plex, right? NB wasn't getting that much love. Jellyfin wasn't getting that much love. And people really got tired of Cody. So you had Plex was the big thing on the block. But then you had devices like Zedu that came in and kind of like pulled some Plex users, and not only Plex user, individuals who just wasn't that much tech savvy, who wanted the features similar to Plex, and they just wanted it to do it the easiest way. So they went and got devices like Zedu. There's a change. There was a shift because so many people, not only cord cutters, you had home theater enthusiasts actually doing Zedu and showing it off as well. All right. There was another shift. Remember when Logitech Harmony, even though I got one, it was the big thing, right? You get a Logitech Harmony, you was the stuff. You were mainstream. Not to say on YouTube or anything, but you had everything together, right? You had it. But then when Logitech pulled the plug on it, somebody else stepped up. So for Baton, which you can get their remote controls right now on Amazon. Let me tell you another one. Just recently, the Fire Stick, the whole family, from the Fire Stick, the Fire Stick 4K, the Fire Stick 4K Max, the Fire TV Cube. Remember how huge they were. Everybody, jailbreak, jailbreak, jailbreak. And you got all these YouTube creators. Fire Stick, Fire Stick, Fire Stick. Now, what did you see within the last month and a half, going on 2 months? You saw a shift from Fire Stick. Now the shift is onto other devices like on 4K and the on 4K Pro. You see the shift, you see the changes. It's nothing wrong with change. It's nothing wrong with getting a device that's fully capable of your needs. And if it have a little umph to it, it has a little umph to it. I'm not done. I wrote this down. I was at work on break. And I was just thinking, how you sitting there and you just think? That's what I was doing. I was just thinking like, what can I talk about? Remember when everybody was in their living rooms? Everybody was in their living room. That was the meetup spot to watch movies and TV, sports, and everything. What is the shift now? People are leaving their living rooms and going to their basement or going to get sheds, plenty of videos, or turning a bedroom into a home theater experience. You don't see that many people in their living room doing videos anymore. You don't. You see people in front of either they built the room, they turned the bedroom and turned it into a home theater. They got all their speakers and everything in there, right? Whether they got an 85-inch television or a big old projector, they done went and left the living room, changed, and went in another route. Either going to the basement, building a room, they had an extra spare bedroom, turned it into a home theater, or they turned their garages into a home theater, or they're getting sheds. It's nothing wrong with change. And nobody's saying how much they're spending, right? I got another one for you. Remember when everybody was getting external hard drives, right? You had to be somebody making a lot of money 10, 15 years ago to get a NAS. People were using external hard drives, buying mini PCs, using old laptops. What are they using now? People done went and got a NAS. People don't learn how to do it, and they take that little box, they put it in the corner, and that runs everything. Now, don't you know there's a big price difference between buying an external hard drive and then buying a NAS? Some people don't just get the 2-bay. Some people get the 4-bay. Some people get the 6-bay. They even got 12 bays out here. Why nobody's speaking about the money on that? And that is a heck of a lot just to maintain a NAS, to get the disc. First of all, you buying the unit, and now you got to go and get the disc to put into the unit. Didn't we spend money on that? I know I did. I know a lot of y'all done it. And you don't hear no crying on that, right? You don't hear any crying. I just want y'all to think outside the box. The ones that sitting back, oh, the Nvidia Shield is still the, okay, for right now, it's still the king. But there may be something coming down the line that's going to test them that limit of the Nvidia Shield. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's not, you can't be king forever. Every king gonna fall one way or another, either during wartime, health-wise, and that's pretty much it. That's just how it is. I got another one for you. Remember 10, 15 years ago, the big thing was when we started getting these flat televisions, what did we get? We got sound bars. We got sound bars to make everything good, to get a better, crisp, quality sound when you're watching a movie or when you're hearing the basketball come up. Instead of it saying that, it's saying doom, doom, doom. You hear the crowd clapping. You hear the background. You hear all of that you don't get from a television. But what did people do? They traded them sound bars in, and what did they get? AVRs, audio video receivers. Why? They wanted more quality sound. Now, what do you think is more? What is more? All right, because anybody can go and spend $200 on a sound bar, maybe even $500. But when them people get into them home receiver, a dang on receiver, just the receiver, we ain't even talking speakers yet. We ain't talking purchasing wires yet. I have a receiver. A receiver, a decent one, a mid-range one gonna cost you $500. That's just for a decent one. That's for a nice, decent quality one. But now we got to get into the speakers. Are you gonna go and get them little $100 speakers for that top-notch mid-range or higher range receiver? Absolutely not. So I want people to listen before they sit back and, if it's not for you, it's not for you. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong. We all are out here looking for the next big thing. And when you go into these comments, you go online and you go to Reddit and stuff, and you see everybody, I got my Nvidia Shield and it's still running. And okay, I'm quite sure that box before the Nvidia Shield will still run too. But you chose quality. And who to say the Buzz TV is not going to give you quality? Some people are actually, listen, when you look at the specs, they are going for home theater enthusiasts. I'll show it to you in a minute. They are going after home theater enthusiasts. Home theater enthusiasts usually have either Plex, they got Apple, which uses Infuse, or they using some type of Zedu, or that other. I only see a couple people use it. I have to ask Ike and Tech Enthusiasm. They got all that. I don't forget what it's called, but anyway, they're using other platforms to display their device, their content. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. But everybody thinking, listen, I know so many people. It ain't that I know them. I know of people who got an Nvidia Shield to do what? Watch Netflix. Honestly, they got a regular television. They don't have a sound bar. They don't got nothing that will make that that's even going to make that device even warm. They don't have anything that they're using that device is meant to be used for. Do you know there's more people out there with Nvidia Shield that doesn't have a sound bar or a home system, straight up got it hooked up to their television and watching Netflix and Hulu? We only a small percent. That is it. That is it. But you don't hear about nobody playing games on the Nvidia Shield. I'm telling you, go on YouTube, search it. You don't hear about it. They straight up saying I'm using this strictly to watch Netflix, and it's plugged into their TV, and that's how they watch their TV. Not everyone is going to use the Nvidia Shield like myself and you. So you got to understand. And all you Shield owners, and believe me, you can't say nothing to me. I got two right here. That's two. I got one more right behind me. I done spend way a lot of money, and I don't even watch this one. I don't even watch it. I don't hook up the Nvidia Shield. And if I knew what I knew now, I would probably only have one. But you had to get multiple ones back then in 2016 or 17. You had to get it because that was the best thing going. It was like, hey, get the Shield because it was fast, it was powerful. Now you got a device that they're claiming to be the most powerful streaming device on the land. And because they don't call their because they call their Dolby Atmos or whatever the buzz enhancement audio, or they don't have Netflix 4K, they don't care about you regular streamers. They going after home theater enthusiasts. Because they know home theater enthusiasts, either they got Plex, either they got a Zedu, or they using the Infuse app on Apple TV. And they saying that the audio we got, you can compare it to what is out there. These other devices are pushing out there. Now, I don't know if that's true or not because I don't have the device in front of me. I'm only going by what they're putting out there. But let's say if they do have a lot of those codecs, then somebody's going to say, well, 8 gigs is too much. 16 gigs is too much. But they going after a specific, they're going after two groups. They're going after home theater and they going after the gamers. They can care less about the regular. Look, they say, look, if you want to watch all that, really, you got to understand what Buzz TV is about. Buzz TV is known for live Application to play your live IPTV. That's what the Buzz TV is known for. And because they said, listen, we gonna make a device that is a game changer and the most powerful, you got individuals out here like, I wouldn't get it. And that's fine if you don't want it. That's absolutely fine. I'm seeing the comments. They on my page, Triple M page. I don't know if Penn had a -1. I can't remember. And I can't remember who the other person was. But this is what I'm seeing, guys. And I'm like, dang, the Nvidia Shield can't be king. There's going to be equipments out here that's going to mess around and dethrone the Nvidia Shield one day. It's been like 8 years. It's 8 years and don't nobody want. They just saying the Shield is here. Everybody else is here, including the Apple TV, which is powerful. Got it way. I ain't gonna say way more powerful, but is powerful than the Nvidia Shield. But because they don't use the technology Dolby or True HD, it's a downer. But you got all these home theater enthusiasts. Listen, when a home theater enthusiast say, listen, look, you can hear it a little bit, but it's still quality sound. It still sound good. How can you go against them? When you got individuals sitting back saying, listen, this is what I watch. This is what I'm using. I'm looking at these. That's all you have to do is go to a home theater enthusiast. Just go to their channel. See what they're using. Everybody is not using the Nvidia Shield. There are plenty of them using Apple TV. There are plenty of them using Zedu. There are plenty of them using other devices that are very, very, if it's not more powerful than the Shield, it's very, very similar. It's very, very similar. And again, the average streamer does not even use a sound bar or a subwoofer. They using it on a 43-inch television and they are happy. I used to be one of them individuals until I got it in my hand. And when I got it in my hand, I'm telling you, once I got it in my hand, it changed my life. Some of y'all just got to have the device in your hand before you can make a judgment call. I don't know what's inside of that Buzz TV enhancement audio. I don't know. But the way they're speaking, like, and when they say they going after home, that's why I can't wait to one of these home theaters. I told y'all this Monday. I said, listen, I cannot wait to one of these home theater guys get their hands on it. Because I know it's going to sound good on my Vizio Elevate. My Vizio Elevate make everything sound so much better, so much crispy. I mean, just the bass, everything. But I cannot wait to one of these home theater guys get it, and then they will be able to come, because everybody ain't going to game. But what a lot of people will do, a lot of people is going to watch their content. They're going to watch their Plex. They're going to do all of that. They're going to watch their Zedu, and them home theater enthusiasts, they're going to tell you, hey, man, no, this, hey, listen, yeah, I know they audio, they're not fully saying it, but hey, this is not bad. Again, Buzz can care less. Buzz tell us, hey man, go and get one of them $100, maybe $200 device. Y'all can use that. But Buzz is strictly on right now. What they're focusing on, we about to change the game on gamers, and we going after these home theater enthusiasts. These guys who have the hardware. They have the hardware where they can sit back and put that thing, put the HDMI in, and look at their receiver, see all the information that come up, and be able to say, hey, this is a good one, or hey, y'all can probably stick with your Apple TVs or your Zadoo and stuff like that. We all know the Nvidia Shield has all the video and audio codec. We know this. We know the Zadoo is not as powerful as the Nvidia Shield, but damn, it show a great picture. And you can't tell me that the Nvidia Shield show a better picture than the Apple TV 4K. I got both devices. I have both devices. And that picture quality on the same whatever, it shows, in my opinion, the Apple TV shows the best quality picture of all of them, even though it doesn't have everything that the Nvidia Shield has. But as far as picture wise, when I'm watching that 4K Ultra HD 60, 70 gig movie, and when it comes up, I mean the crispiness of it. It looked good on the Nvidia Shield, but I just believe, in my opinion, that Apple TV shows a slight better picture. And so those are some of the things I look for. And so, like I said, when I hook it up to my Vizio, the sound good to me. I can't talk for them home theater guys. Listen, I have a receiver. I don't have the speakers. Can I go and get the speakers? I can go and get the speakers right now. I can go right now and pick up some speakers. But there's a time and place for everything. I get them when it's time. I get them when it's time. I had Rich Little Poor Boy tell me it was a sale going on about 5-6 months ago. He say, Dale, this is a sale. He say, this is a sale. I think it was like $1,400-1,500. He say, Dale, you can get the subwoofer and you get 4 speakers, 5 speakers, wherever it was. He said, this was a sale. $1,500. And these was like some of the top of the line, according to Rich. And I looked at it, almost pulled the trigger. I said, I'm going to wait just a little bit more. I said, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. But it's going to be interesting, man. But I do want to take a look at this. Hold up. Because, look, I need y'all to understand. It's not, listen, don't get it twisted. There's something that Buzz TV is doing. Why they're doing it? Why do they make this device the same color as the Shield? They know who the boss out here. They know who the king out here. They know it. But they say there, yeah, it might be another green machine out here you're going to have to pay attention to. Because what they did, we taking it to a whole nother level. Let me educate you. Just like we had the Ouya. Just like we had the Ouya. The Ouya was one of the first streaming gaming consoles out here. And guess who took that concept? Even though they worked together, but Nvidia let Ouya fail. They said, well, shoot, they only want to do retro games. We can take it a step up. We got Android, we got with that Android about to bring out these gaming applications, these higher end games, that gonna need a little oomph. You can't play it on them little old retro. It wouldn't work on the Ouya. Today's Call of Duty would not work on the Ouya. We're gonna get something to give it a little oomph back there. And so when these guys go and play these games, it won't be any hiccups. Nvidia took somebody else's creation and made it better. So why can't the Buzz TV take what they saw Nvidia Shield do and up the game? What's wrong with that? And it's crazy when you see, and listen, if you think, don't make me pull out my gamepad, because I can go and get the gamepad that the Ouya had before Nvidia had. Very, very similar. Both of them were Bluetooth. And so that's why I say, man, I'm seeing people, oh man, that's too much. That's too much. But we were saying that when we had them little Fire Sticks, the Firebox, and them little cheap Android. That's what they said about the Nvidia Shield. It was, listen, I was one of the first cord cutters to have the Nvidia Shield. It was none. You didn't have any information on it. You had people playing games. It was no information when I had it. When I can call Steve up right now. Steve said, I'm not paying that $200. I had it for almost a week. I said, hey, man, I can't do nothing with this. I'm sending it back. This is before anybody else out here had it. I was one of the first ones to have that device. I went to Best Buy. I was like, what's this? I think I went to look at a Fire Stick. And because it had a gamepad, I said, you know what? Let me see this. I brought it home, got on YouTube. Guys, it was no information. It was just people talking about gaming. And when I sent it back, I think I needed the money anyway. When I took it back and went and got some more Fire Sticks, like 3, 4, 5 months later, 6 months later, information started to come out. It started to come out. And I was like, oh man, I ain't getting it. I'm still messing with this Fire Stick. Because that's what it was. Because I say, look, even though I spent $200 the first time, I wasn't going to pay $300. Some of y'all paid $300 for that 500 gig Nvidia Shield. You thought I forgot? That one gave you 500 gig. 3 gigs around 500, and you spend $300 on that. All you ones that got the one with the 500, you spent $300 on that. Don't say you didn't, unless you got a deal from somebody. But I was there. I was there when they first released it. I've been there from the beginning. Ouya, Fire Sticks, shoot, no telling what else I had out there. What's the other one that I call the hockey puck that's somewhere over here? Look just like a big old, it's the first device that ran, the first streaming device that ran Android TV. I got them. I still got everything over here. If you don't believe I don't have every streaming device, something wrong. You haven't been following me a long time. I just pulled out the after party link last week. I just pulled out every Buzz TV that I still have to this day, even the classic one, the black and red. I have them. The gold one, I still have them. You can add Sobro, C. Oliver. Who else was up in there? Rich was up in there. Miss Billy was up in there. Nail was up in there. Big H was up in there. A whole host of, I can't remember everybody. It was a host of. It was it was quite a few. I think at one time it was like 30 people. And so that's what I'm saying, man. Give it a chance. I know the price is up there. I know it. Believe me, I know it. But just know that king device is going to get dethroned one of these days. It's going to go down. There's going to be a device that's going to come through and say, Shield, you had your run, move out the way. That's just what it was. That's just what it is. I think, like I said, let me do this right quick. What up, though? What up, though? And again, a lot of people with so many devices out here nowadays, guys, you can get similar. It may not be the truest audio. It may not. Not everybody's going to need Dolby Atmos. Now, people, hey, there's some people around here with that. I got plenty of associates out here in 3,000 square foot homes. They can care less. I got a brother right now. I think they home is like 3,200 square. I can't remember. That cat can care less about Dolby Atmos. You know what that cat got? He got a big old, in his living room, a big old sound bar. I think it's a Bose, and it sound good to me. Not everybody's looking for that, but you're gonna have your diehards. They gonna let you know, hey man. I'm just saying, some people listen. I think we got to understand that everybody's not going to think like them home theater enthusiasts. Now, if you're a home theater enthusiast, I know why you want it, because you paid top-notch dollar for your setup. So you don't want some. I understand it, but some of y'all ain't got all of it. Oh, it ain't got this. It ain't. Some of y'all I know because I saw some of y'all setup. We done did consultation, and then I hear some of y'all who I know don't have it. I know you ain't have it, and you saying, well, it doesn't have true 7.1. I'll be like, oh. Unless you just got something, you're not going to get that true either. You know, and that's just how it is. But I do want to take a look, though. I'm gonna pull up this. Let me share my screen. Y'all like that shirt, man? Look at that. Yeah, we about to get this going. We about to get this going, man. We got some good idea. Y'all like this shirt? I love the color, though. This is like look, it got a little shine to it and everything. This is a white shirt, cord cutting university. I should have, you know what? I'm gonna do just like the colleges established when I first started talking about cord cutting on YouTube. What was that, 2014 or something like that? Matter of fact, YouTube just told me I had an anniversary today. They said it's my anniversary. Like, I guess when I started this YouTube, I didn't know what I was doing, but I mean, and some of you, oh man, she did me another one, man. Oh, you know I got to rock my J's with this. Oh, man. Yeah, I got to rock the J's with this. Yeah, I'm gonna do some other ones as well, but this is what I'm doing because I'm a part of the cord cutting community. I'm a part of the cord cutting streaming community, and again, I'm a representative of Cord Cutting University. Yes, I received my degree, but definitely, it feel good, everything. So merch will be coming soon. I'm currently doing a website. All right. I am doing a website. Yeah, your boy about to get busy with it. Absolutely. Shout out to my girl Real, who was assisting in the background. So shout out to the Real, who was sitting back like, hey Dale, no, don't go this route, go this route. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna do the merch. Like I said, we're gonna bring the hats with it. We're gonna do everything, man, and just have it ready to go. Cause I told her, I said, hey, you got to do me a black with the red. You got to. I told her straight up. Look at that. I told her, I said, you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get the color waves going, stuff like that. Um, absolutely, we could definitely gonna get that going. And so when I do this, when I wear, when I wear, what can I say? What can I say? All right. When we have the icy bottoms, never been worn, as you see, never been worn, icy bottom, and then we just go ahead, focus up, and we rock it. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'll be letting y'all know merch is going to be coming soon. All right. We going to do some little changes and things like that. Cause I would like to have this, even though I like this, but I'm gonna talk to the wife because the wife be putting this together. See, my wife got talent. Sometimes I got to bring it out of her. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we gonna be walking around with our cord cutting, and you know what? People gonna be like, "What's cord cutting university?" It's all of us. It's all of us. It is all of us, and it's more than just streaming devices. It's more than it. Listen, when you graduate, let me tell you. When you graduate from cord cutting university, you have no equipment, none. No, when you representing, your goal should be to have zero equipment. Now, some of y'all, I understand your internet provider like AT&T, you gonna have to have the modem, and that's fine. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. But the goal is to not have anything that belong to your internet or your cable provider in your home. Cord cutting is just more about boxes. It's more than just internet. It's more than these IPTV. It's more than these movie apps. It's more than Kodi. It's more than Plex. Right? It's more than Zadu. It's a family. It's a community. It's a community. Right now, I have nothing that belong in there. Not even a phone service. I got phone service. Free. I done had it for about 5-6 years. Like real home phone service. I used to have it through the cable. You know how they try to throw it on you, get home service. I don't think they be trying to do that as much. They trying to get you to do a cell phone. You do a cell, okay, sir, we running a promotion. You ain't got to pay for a year. Yeah, okay. Or you pay $10 a year. Oh, yeah, each line, okay. And then how much it costs after a year. Oh, each plan go up to $40. Oh, all of that. But we definitely gonna get it. I'm telling you, we gonna get it going. And again, probably within the next 3 weeks, I'm going to have a giveaway on these shirts. Hopefully, I have the website up. That way, y'all will be able to order. We're gonna go for these. We're gonna go for hats. We're gonna go for mugs. We just gonna have fun with it, and hopefully, it'll spread across the cord cutting universe. And we're gonna have fun with it. I got so many ideas, but I told her, I say, listen, I want a building like similar to a college, but I want it to be called Cord Cutting University. Some of y'all saw the shirt that she made me like a couple years, the black one that had cord cutting and a sparkling gold and had the university in cursive. We're going to do it all. We're going to do it all. We'll put the prices up and we're going to have fun with it. At the end of the day, we all cord cutters. All right. We all cord cutters and we'll have fun with it. You know, that's my goal. That's one. I'm going to have some humor ones. I may have one telling you, hey, put that stick, use it as a door stopper. Welcome to Cord Cutter University. You know, and go from there. We're going to have some fun with it, though. I promise you that. I promise you that. All right. But let's look at this before we, let me see, share screen. All right. See if I can get this right here. All right. So again, we know about the Nvidia Shield. We know how powerful it is. We know 4K HDR, Dolby Vision, Atmos, AI upscaling. I mean, honestly, you really don't need this anymore. If you know what you're doing, this would be no use for you anymore. But I understand we got people who still use it, and there's nothing wrong with it. GeoForce Now, cloud gaming. I don't hear too many people talking about it, but that don't mean it doesn't work. It's an option. That's what you want. You want your device to be able to give you a lot of options other than just loading applications on it. You want it to give you a little something, whether it got hands-free, a speaker you can talk to, maybe come with a controller, maybe it'll come with AI upscaling. Even though, like I said, we really don't, in today's time, you really, if you know what you're doing, you don't need it. But I understand though, some films you might not be able to get it in 1080 and stuff like that, and it may only be in that 720. So this will be of use to you. All right. So I do understand. It's something for everybody, right? Again, Android TV. Let's go with the full specs. Not that full specs. I do not want that one. We want the other one. Let's go with this one. This is what we want right here, not this one. We talking about this one. Cause this is what Buzz TV is coming for. All right. Let me do this. Let me bring this down right quick. All right, because I'm gonna be going back and forth because I really want y'all to see exactly what I'm seeing. And if you want to be the best, you got to go for the best. All right. You got to go. You can't be just, oh, I don't want to step on nobody's toes. You want the best. All right. So one thing again, I looked at black and this lime green. It stands out, right? It stands out. But then when we go to this one, black and green, it's nothing wrong with it. But just know they want to be the best as well. Not that model. Not that model. Let's go back one. Let's do a come on, switch. There we go, pre-order. So again, I understand it. You know, when you look at it, you got that black shiny and you got the shiny with the matte on there with the green. I mean, back in the day, that was beautiful. All right. You even had some people who actually complain about that green one, that the Shield even got an option to turn the green off. I thought the green was nice. But I'm not mad at them on this either. Because they do have one glowing part on here. Let me see if I can find it. They got a little glowing part right there. You see that right there? So they said the Shield say we got this one. Buzz TV say, well, we got this. Nothing wrong with it. Now the Buzz TV could have came out with a blue. They could have came out with that traditional black and red. No, but to me, I think Buzz TV say, look, we want to give honor and respect to this device right here. This was the uh uh the like the coolest, flyest, greatest at the time, right? The greatest. It was sitting up there and it sat up there for a long time. But somebody somewhere had to be saying, listen, we know about this device. We know about it, and it's time for it to come down. We gonna put everything on deck on this device. All right. But again, the Nvidia Tegra X1 processor. So we know that with 3 gigs of RAM, this is one of the powerfulest chips you can have in a streaming device or a device, period. All right. Now Buzz TV, let me go over to their let me see if I can pull up the information. Nope, that ain't it. Let me see if I can find it. I may have to come up out of here. All right. And so again, you got the Tegra X1. This one is coming with a rock chip. I don't know how powerful this one is until I get it. It's coming with the rock chip 3588, dual quad core 876, 855 64-bit. The GPU is Mali G10 MP4. All right. I don't know if this is I don't know. I'm assuming that this is not as far as the processor. I don't think this is more powerful. I could be wrong because they said this is powerful. I don't know, and where they're going towards, I just don't know. All right, I just don't know. Now it does play 4K. Now there were some questions. Some people was like, "This doesn't play 4K," and the biggest challenge on this device right here, the biggest challenge is it doesn't have Netflix 4K. They don't have the license. Let me educate them folk. Let me educate you. Again, they don't cater to like streaming apps. They don't really cater to that because, and this is here it is, because they really cater to live TV. They don't give you live TV. You have to find your own provider. They cater to live TV. It's just that this device right here is going towards gamers and home theater enthusiasts. Them guys that got the Dolby and everything like that. Now again, they got Dolby Atmos. All right, so Dolby Digital Plus, and Dolby Atmos. DTSS surround sound pass through over HDMI, high resolution audio playback up to 24-bit, high resolution audio, 24-bit, audio support. So you get all of that audio support, Dolby Atmos, Dolby True. This is what people like right here. This Dolby True HD pass through. All right. That's what they definitely like right there. All right. So this one has all the qualifications for a home theater. When you go down here and you get to reading, it should be this one, this right here. All right. Again, I don't know what the Buzz audio enhancement is, but it says experience superior sound quality with Buzz. All right. The Buzz audio enhancement custom acoustic profiles tailored for an immersive listening experience. Again, they really didn't. They leaving this very vague. All right, they're not being specific. We don't know. Right now, we just don't know. We do not know at this moment what this is. And that's why I can't wait to one of them home enthusiasts, the home theater enthusiasts, to grab this bad boy. It could have the same audio very similar to the Apple TV. It could. I'm telling you, this is going to be, I can't wait till these guys get their hands on it. I think as far as video, we're going to be fine. I think video-wise, we will be fine. It's going to be about that audio. And will these home theater, because they're going after a home theater. They even said it. Where is it at? Hold up. Let me see. It said, hold up, I will find it. Pick between. All right. They said it got the 8K Ultra HD support. Dominate your opponent with the P6 powerful processing. The Buzz audio enhancement. Where is it at? Where is it at? The gig land, so we good on that. Data transfer. Where experience the lightning fast and intuitive interface design specifically. So it looked like we know that the user interface is going to be looking different. Future-proof performance tackles even most demanding applications. All right, with ease. And they saying, hey, it's just not a streaming device, it's a game changer. But where do it say? Or is it up? Is it up here somewhere? It says dominate your entertainment with all Buzz TV power sets. The Power TV power. Look, the new Buzz TV P6 was basically the Powerstation, the most powerful streaming media player and Android box on the market. And here it is right here. So somebody let LJ know, somebody let Youth Man know, somebody let Ike and them know, somebody let Vincent know, somebody let Rich Little Poor Boy know, somebody let all these home theater people know. They said this is built for the ultimate home theater experience. I don't have no home theater experience. I got a sound bar, subwoofer, and a couple speakers. This is what I'm waiting for right here. This is what we're waiting for. Now, when one of the home theater enthusiasts get this, and I went back and watched. Let me see if somebody up here. What's up, Lady Sun Goddess? Miss Billy in the building. Let me see. Somebody. Oh, there go Rich. Rich. Hold up. There go Ike right here. That audio format support would be big for their target audience if they can get what the Shield has. I agree with you. That's why Ike, I can't wait till one of y'all get this. I can't wait, Vincent, for one of y'all to get this. What up, Peter? Where is he at? Where is he at? He was up in here earlier. Oh, here you go. He in there too. I can't wait to see if C. Oliver get this. All right. Who else that I know got it? I can't wait to see if Rich. I think Rich said he ain't gonna mess with it. He gonna wait. He said he gonna wait on it. But if knowing Rich, he may get it. If Rich hears some good news on it, he's gonna get it. I'm telling you that now. Rich, he'll sit back and wait. That's one thing. He's very patient. He would sit back and wait. But if he get enough people in that home theater, if he get 2 people, like Ike, you man, Haterade, Cowboy, one of them guys, to sit back and say, dude, this is the real deal, it's a wrap. Rich will be getting one. I guaranteed you. He could say, and we already know with Vincent. Vincent may just get one just to get it to test it out. Now, whether he keep it or not, that's a different story. But if it works out on that home theater side, Vincent will get it. All right. What up, though, Eugene? That's why I rocks with them home theater guys. Because they're not just, listen, they going to test that bad boy and they going to put it to the limits. That's why I be creeping all over there. I be looking at Ike stuff, see what the heck he talking about. And they be hitting us with these numbers and stuff like that. I don't be knowing. But if they say it's good to go, then that means it's good. Youth man, I don't know what the heck he be talking about. But like I said, I watched that video when he had the guy come over and that guy showed his setup. His setup looked good. But he said he got over there and youth man, oh my goodness. He said, dude, he said he knew he had a top notch. But it just goes to show you. And I believe LJ is getting one. I think. I believe. All right. But just know your boy did go and I did pre-order. So I'm on the list. It'll be cool if it come in next week though. But I did purchase this model. I didn't purchase the all black one. I purchased this one right here. My name may show up. I don't know. I can see if it let me go. Oh, that's that coin stuff. I don't know. Maybe my name was down there a few days ago, popping up. I don't know. But I purchased this one because hey, look, I know that's $400. I know. And if y'all only knew what I spent over the last 10, 11 days, you would be like, Dale, you crazy as heck. All right. But again, when I get it, I'm going to tell you where I put it on. I definitely is going up on my television. It's going up on that television, that U8K from Hisense. So it will be going up on that. All right. And so I will be, I'm hoping with the game. I'm hoping with the game and ready, they really take it to another level. We just heard this week that Amazon is allowing Xbox Cloud Gaming to come on to the Fire Sticks. It's not going to be on the Cube, not yet. Anyway, they really pushing the Fire Stick 4K and the 4K Max. It'll be very, very nice to see if Buzz TV, right? If Buzz TV has the PS5 and the Xbox on there. Maybe that's what's the big delays are. I don't know. Maybe that's it. That's the delay. To get all these licensings and things like that. To make sure, they don't, come back and get sued or anything like that. The last thing they want to do is promise us something and then it worked for a few months and then they got to take it down because they don't have the license for it. But this is the one that I got right here. All right. Got it, doing it, and ready to go. Yep. It's going to be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting on this. Very interesting. But again, it's really like this is what they're doing right here. I mean, this is what separate the big boys. All right. This is what separates. the video and audio. And it's just that Buzz is saying we're gonna bring you that video and audio along with the gaming. All right. And again, the only way I can see them taking over that gaming, they got to get them shoot, they got to get the I think they need that Xbox and that PS5 gaming. I mean cloud gaming. I think that'll be a big one. But we definitely gonna see. All right. Definitely gonna see. But this bad boy, I did place the order for it, And again, I tested out. I got a few things coming in that have come in. And it's gonna be waiting on this device right here. All right. I think I had a box that showed up from Amazon today. So I will be testing this bad boy out to the fullest. All right. I'll be testing that out to the fullest. So again, I'll be checking out to see how it is. I did see somebody say it would have been cool. I don't know who was it. It might have been Penn. I think it might have been him. It might have been Penn. He say it would have been cool if it came with a gamepad. And I agree. I agree 100%. It would have been cool. All right. So I do have one of them. I think it came today in the box. So I do have that. And again, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Some of y'all may be getting this one. This one ain't bad either. All right. 816. It is what it is. And I don't know about this remote. Again, it's gonna come with Prime, but not Netflix. But I don't care either one of the apps. I don't use them. Oh man. So let me see where Ms. Gail say it should run fast. It's faster than the Tegra. It should be. All right. It should. At least that's what they saying. They said it's the most powerful one, and we know the Shield. As far as Android, they say they're the most powerful Android device. Now they ain't say, they definitely took the shot at Nvidia. Calvin say, yo, I purchased the all black Buzz Powerstation 6. Can't wait until it comes. I'm on there. I'm definitely with you. Not ordering one, open another brother. Bro, I pulled it, man. I went on and got it. Superdell, what's the difference in the Buzz TV and a mini PC? Probably the Android operating system. Depending on what mini PC you got, I think it'll be the only difference will be Android. Because you got a lot of powerful mini PCs out there, that will go against this bad boy. So, I just think it's Android TV. That's pretty much. And how you can just slide, even though you got Android emulation services that you can put on, the PC, You say the icing on the cake would be if it was Google certified. If it was Google certified, I'd jump on it in a second, but I'll wait to see what you guys think about it. I'll tell you like this, Dave. I mean, in my situation, I don't need it to be Google certified because I got everything. I got like any device I use, including Apple TV. I don't need it to be Google certified. Not for me. Not for me. Because the only thing I'm gonna use it for, right? Listening to music and watching, live TV or watching a movie, 1080p, 4K. So I mean, I can sideload my own apps over there, so that shouldn't be hard. Uh, you know, to me, I don't know. I don't need my device to be Google certified. If it's a stand up device and pretty solid, then yeah, I think you can get away with that one, Dave. Really, if you have your own setup, because once you have your own setup, you can carry. You just want look. You just want the device to be able to play your entertainment. That's what it is. To tell you the truth. But a lot of people were saying that. A lot of people saying I needed to be Google certified. I'm not looking to get Netflix or none of that off of there because I'm gonna use my Plex. So I can use Nova Video Player and go and have everything I need to get this bad boy going. So what up though, Jimmy? Hey, it's too late, Vincent. I already put that order in. I don't listen. I I will hope we used to have a real good relationship. As you know, Vincent, because you know over the years, they sent me all of their devices. Over the last couple of years, they really slowed down. And it's only a selective few that they say, hey, Buzz sent me this for review. But I wish they would have sent me one for review. But, it's all good. I get the money back. I get it back somehow. I definitely will. Channel One say, yeah, that Rock Chip 3588S is more powerful. Let me see something right quick. What time we got? 8:23 is 8:30. Rock Chip 3588. Let me see something. Let me see something right quick. And so this is something I found right here. For people who may want to check this out, I'll drop this right here. Here you go. What's up, lady sun goddess? What's up, baby? It's Billy in the building. What up, Biggs? What's good? Sarah said, I'm going to wait till you get it and let us know how good it is. Then keep my shit until it blows. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Sarah. All right. This is pretty much saying micro. That's pretty much two. I'm just trying to see the display. Oh, so look, it should, that HDMI should be HDMI 2.1, which is good. Which is good because that 2.1 is really geared towards gamers. So that is good as so uh where that buzz should be 2.1. All right. Camera. Oh, this don't really. So that's good. That is it's going to be HDMI 2.1. That's solid. That's solid. I'm just trying to see something. Single board. Here go another one right here. And I'll put this link out here. These are for, them spec gadgets, man. They love this. I'm just trying to see if I see anything out of the norm. So they said, 8K at 60 frames? All right, so whenever we get there, so that's what they meant by when they said future proof. 8K at 60 frames. They got 4K at 30 frames. So I'm guessing the that 8.64, that 4K, it'll be at 30 frames. If you get a camera on there, that's for something else. Definitely a gig on that. It definitely gonna do the Wi-Fi 6. That's what it said. Probably gonna have Bluetooth 5.0. So we should, like I said, it should have similar performances. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. She said it should have a 2.5 Ethernet. Yeah, but I think they're looking at it as Ethernet and the Type C 4.0. I think they're looking at it as a streaming device more than a PC. That's what I would think. Jimmy said it's gonna be 100 degrees in Portland, Oregon next 3 days. Unusual for us. Yeah, y'all can keep that 100 degrees. Antonio say, which is better, Buzz TV or Formula? Well, I always said this, Antonio. If you're talking about a user, the user experience, I think Formula is the way to go. But now, if you want you want a little bit of a advance, then you definitely go with the Buzz TV. Even though they do the same thing, both of them specialize in applications that runs your IPTVs. They don't sell IPTV, but it would run yours. All right. That's what they specialize in. I think people get a little scared when they get to that Buzz TV and see all these different launchers they can use. It's a lot of things in motion on the Buzz TV. So if you just want a basic, clean user interface, easy to use, you can go with the Formula. All right. But they pretty much do the same thing. But like if you like to experiment, you a little advanced, you know, you don't mind changes and looks and things, then definitely you can go with the Buzz TV. Buzz TV give you a little bit of a little bit when it comes to the user experience because you get to basically put it how you want or use one of their user interfaces. And I think they give you like 4 different launchers. I believe. Uh, so yeah, man. Well, guys, I've been on here for a good almost an hour and a half. Any questions for me? Anything you got for me? And remember, the whole thing. Remember, you know, Walmart. I forgot to tell you that Walmart going after Amazon. And you know, pulled so many people from Amazon devices. They pulled them. Let them know. All right, let them know. Any questions for your boy? Any questions for your boy before we get up out of here? But yes, that 4K, I mean not the 4K, but the Powerstation 6, I'm definitely going to enjoy it. I'm definitely going to enjoy it, and I can't wait to have one of them home theater guys get it too. Uh, I don't see why not, but I don't know if they're gonna put a server on here. All right, I don't know. That will be interesting. That would be interesting, Rich. That would be nice as well. And if they do that, you know, yeah, you knew they was coming after the Nvidia Shield. Uh, you say that's because of a viral super. Amazon been tripping on me as of late too. I'm about to say, what's in here? Oh, I had a cake. Harry say, yeah, like the raw content. Yeah, man, it's just what it is, Harry. I'm not afraid to go against anyone. Really, when it comes to a debate and some of these streaming devices, uh, I never been shy, to go at it. Some people gonna live and die with Amazon. They swear Amazon is the greatest thing. It's just that I believe, in my opinion, there are devices that cater to all of our needs. Like, if somebody didn't care about movies and TV shows and all they care about is IPTV, I would probably direct them to, and they like it, and they want all the little enhanced features, I would probably direct them to either a Buzz TV device or a Formula device. I wouldn't tell them, if they want to, hey man, I just need something that just works. I want to be able to record two things at once and things like that. I'm going to direct them to devices that they can get and go that route. You know, if I got somebody who want to play like uh Neo, was that GeoForce, and they want to play some of these high demanding, high bandwidth using um application games, and they want an Android base, and then they also, like a little bit of PC gaming. I'm going to direct them to the Nvidia Shield. You know, there are so many devices that cater to all our needs. It just comes down to what you want it for. And again, there are so many people out here that have the Nvidia Shield, and they only watch Netflix and Hulu. That is it. That is it. They don't use it. They just like it because it got a little power to it, and and it install apps fast and all of that. So it's crazy. Yup. So thanks, Harry. Yeah, I never even used that rock. Like I said, I ain't used rock ever since I had a bad experience with like one or two of their boxes. I can't remember. So again, it just really comes down to what you like. Actually, it's up to you. I'm just letting you know that there might be someone out here trying to dethrone the Nvidia Shield. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Going through. Guns always come with guns. Hey, guns, come on to the after party link. We'll talk about it. I heard what he said. Now he's trying to apologize. Now he's trying to. Oh, I didn't mean it. You meant it. You say, is the Buzz TV more powerful than the Apple TV 4K? The Apple TV is the most powerful streaming device that we have right now. That's in our possession right now. The processor is more powerful than the Tegra X1. It's just that the Apple TV don't let you do what you want to do. That's all that is. So the most powerful streaming device that we have currently is the Apple TV 4K and then the Nvidia Shield. Now, if you want to say the most powerful Android box we have, it is the Nvidia Shield. So, and this device is saying they're gonna be powerful, the most powerful streaming media player, on the land or something like that. It said. Yeah. So. But we gonna see. What else? All right. She said I was late too. You said you was late too, huh? Yeah. Nothing wrong with it. All right, guys. Let me do this right quick. I appreciate y'all. For some of y'all who may not know, I always have an after party link. This is where we all get together behind the scenes and we can talk a little bit more, right? Only thing I ask, we don't talk about how we get the content or IPTV services. All right. Don't come in there saying, hey, I got ABC, IPTV, and they're the greatest, because I get you up out of there. We don't want to get nobody in trouble because we don't know who works for who. All right. For all we know, Soul Bro could be working for the Congress. And you out here putting all this information out. Even though we know he don't work for Congress, but I'm just I'm just being funny. Uh, but definitely we can talk a little bit more. You can ask some more questions and we can get down to it. Let me go over here right quick. We might even have a special guest by Real or somebody. She might stop through there and say, "What up, though?" We'll see. We will see. Where is it at? The after party don't stop. Y'all don't know about that song. The after party don't stop. Baby, do your thing. Come with me. Oh, baby. Me and Miss Gail, we going to sing that at the karaoke one day. I'm going to have me a couple drinks. Do you want to stop? Do you want to stop? Oh, man. So, all right. Here we go. Let me get this up here. I will share this on the Facebook group as well. All right. I will definitely, I hope to see some of y'all over there if you can. Definitely come join us. All right. Don't come with the bull crap. So, bro, it's probably Mikey. He might be Lady J. He might be. Lady J, what's up? What's up, Sarah? Hey, Sarah, he might be Mike Epps. I wouldn't doubt it. She say, don't quit your day job. Come with me. I can see. I sound better when I got a little buzz up in me. I'm buzzing just a little bit. Give me some of that crown apple. I'll be all right. Hey, straight up, if y'all ain't doing nothing, come on over to the after party. This is where we get it going. I will put this inside streaming outside the lines and DST. And if you're not on those platforms, just send me an email and we'll go from there. Hope to see y'all there, guys. Superdell, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out this joint. Peace.